And we're back with a boring story, and the worst voice actor I've ever heard.
Good old Miles per hour.
I wouldn't say Tails is boring. I mean, do you mean his story or the character?
Bit of both.
Well, I wouldn't say that. I mean, there's a lot of character development.
I mean, they have like one little... they have character development. It just doesn't feel like character development. It's like... It feels more like they made a decision and just shit happened.
And...
Uh-oh, what's this?
Bad voice acting?
It's not possible. No. But whatever.
That's why you don't get shot. I like how that went completely like 60 degrees in the air.
Oh god.
Watch out, you're crashing that fire hydrant.
I mean, I didn't hate Tails' story. Just they completely ruined it in SA2.
No way could he pull up that fast.
Doesn't matter. Don't worry, it's a cartoon.
It matters. No way could he pull up that fast. He would have crashed right into that newspaper stand that no one likes.
What? There's a big glitch there. You know where the cars come out? You know?
Yeah.
If you jump into the corner there jump in a certain way, you can actually go and fly behind there and watch where the cars go out from behind.
Huh.
What happens is the cars, when they actually go inside, all that happens is the cars change color and drive right back out.
Awesome.
Yeah.
I like how everyone is ridiculously shiny in the DX version.
It was dull in the... It was dull in the XD version. I mean, XD, Dreamcast.
XD-ver.
I said DX, XD. Disney is on... No, wait, that's Nick. Never mind.
You're just failing on all fronts.
Yeah.
Because Sonic has 4 alphas, by the way.
Which is odd. Check out the consoles!
No way!
That's wrong, mate.
Was it a
So I
different
don't...
color in Sonic's story when he held it up?
Nah, I think it's the same color.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, just making sure.
This is why you don't get child actors. You always get women that could, or people that could just do really good child voices. Don't get child actors because they can't act worth the shit.
What about Legend of Zelda?
What about Legend?
Link was voiced by a kid.
You scream!
But
That's
I mean,
it.
It's still acting.
In a basic sense, yeah.
You can't
So
mess
there you
Link
go.
up, that's a fact. It doesn't count, you can't mess Link up.
Well,
Shouldn't
Steve
Tails be,
Jackson-
dead if he's, in the sewage of horrible death?
This power really doesn't make any sense, and it's pretty much useless.
It's an upgrade for something that you should already have.
Yep.
It's like the power bracelet for Sonic.
So how about this? How about some useless information? I'm bored. I mean, you're just gonna say you hate this story.
This is some moggy sewage water. I mean, still it's sewage water, but it's like light green and shit.
Yeah, I might want to get that looked at.
Why do they let it get that like that and so close to the city, for that matter?
Emblem.
So close to the ocean.
Have you ever?
for that matter.
Like Tails gets out of the water and he's got like a banana peel on his face.
Banana power. Please tell me all of you get that joke. Okay.
I don't think the audience is gonna respond.
Audience may not respond, but I can talk to my... Whatever. The good thing about this game is, I believe I've already said this before, that the, in each story, every line is, done over again.
Yeah, but that's probably a bad thing to do in the first place, because acting just naturally gets better with time, so you see how acting just progresses. Like Dean Bristow right there in Sonic's story, he's like, "Silence! I'm the world's greatest scientist, Dr. Robotnik," and in this story, he just screams the fuck at Tails.
Yeah.
Yeah, die.
Shut up!
Die. Let's see.
Well, here's a fun fact. Apparently, Sonic Adventure one of the development titles was Sonic RPG.
I still love the fact that the people that worked on this game are the same team that made Sonic 06.
But this was before 06's time, and 06 was, like, rushed because of... Well, even then,
Yes.
PS3 had, like, 6 months of development. All they had to do was take the engine and port it on the PS3. 6 months of just cosmetic and fix-ups that wasn't hard to do, so they really didn't give a shit.
Tristan, why aren't you saying anything?
Why can Tails turn into a ball?
Thank you.
He's Tails.
If you have the
Why can he turn into a ball?
if you have the like little, the necklace you can get, the gay necklace, you can finish the boss in about 10 seconds.
Yeah.
Much. The gay bride necklace.
Also find it funny, this is the last game where Eggman was referred to as Robotnik.
And the last time he was actually he's actually better. He's actually a lot better into the Adventure 2.
You know why they changed the name in America? Any particular reason, or were they just Eggman sounds like shit?
I think because... Actually, I think it's the joke that spawned here. It was like, hey, look, it's a giant talking egg, and I guess it started from there. I don't fucking know.
Hold on,
really
let me
don't
look it up.
I mean, that was like the one joke that was used to transition from the names, and that was pretty stupid. I mean, if he kept calling him different names of like an egg and then just came up with Eggman, that'd be better for development purposes. But just call it, hey, it's a giant talking egg. Now you're Eggman, bitch.
That was just too easy.
Yuji Naka
Piece of
has-
cake.
Cake!
Yep.
Beat you to it.
Yuji Naka has explained that Eggman's real name is Robotnik, but he just decides to call himself Eggman. That's the
Why?
only reason. That's the only
So what he
reason.
Wow,
goes-
that's so great.
So what he goes home from this is like, that I hate that hedgehog calling me Eggman, not Robotnik. Actually, Eggman sounds quite diabolical. Maybe I'll go with it.
Yeah, pretty
Did he
much.
just go home and do that?
Eggman is a common name taken after his shape. Despite this, the Japanese Sonic Channel profile has listed his name as unknown.
Doesn't look like a fucking egg.
He doesn't. He really doesn't.
I mean, I guess his torso,
Yeah,
maybe, but
Which
no,
makes him look like
still,
he has.
the biggest cross
Better
in the
than-
world.
better than the Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog model, which was pretty much his head looked like a pingus.
It's funny because
Or Sonic Archie comic. That was a scary ass design.
this
I like this
Tails
design better,
story.
but also, by the way, apparently everything that happens in Tails' story is actually taken. Sonic actually does the stuff just from Tails' perspective. He does all his shit. So, man, I'm just gonna walk in a random direction.
Don't you mean that Tails does in Sonic's whatever stuff?
Sonic does in every other story, Sonic is the one kicking ass, but in Tails' story, he's the one kicking ass.
Yep.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's fantasizing.
Saving.
I like the pushing sound effect. No, not really. It's
I mean,
kind of creepy.
As a character, do you actually like Tails at all?
I like Tails. I mean, especially in colors when
Yeah.
he's made out to be more of that friend who can like give you pot shots at certain times.
Yeah.
Like at the very end of the game, he's like where Sonic's like, I don't remember you doing anything, and Tails like, oh well, nice job on making a translator that could actually talk to the aliens, so we don't run around this amusement park like idiots. Oh wait, no, that was me.
That's pretty funny.
I just like
Sarcasm.
certain moments where he's like, you know what, fuck you, Sonic.
Chip had a lot of those moments, but enough about that douchebag. Back
No, he
to Tails.
didn't. He didn't have a lot of those moments at all. What are you talking about?
Oh no, believe me, he had some moments where they were just
Chinese fight.
the Chinese fight. All I gotta say. Chinese
That's
fight.
awesome.
And something all of us just recently found out. Apparently, the Dreamcast has DLC.
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
Well, I sort of
Well,
knew
the
that. I mean,
Japanese-
I've heard
Japanese
about it.
Dreamcast had everything before anything else.
Yeah.
It's a shame that it never took off the ground.
I don't know why.
I guess it
Did it
was
not
just
sell
development
well?
reasons.
Oh, probably.
Well,
Maybe it was like overpriced or something.
Hooray for
Dreamcast-
cheating.
What the fuck?
What?
Screw running on walls.
Yeah.
Let's just fall.
I have physics on my side.
This is the great thing about Sonic games. The characters can ignore scripted events.
Pretty much.
Like, nope.
The power of cheating.
Well, tell me, would you rather have the voice from the movie, the OVA, whatever, do the voice for Tails in this game?
OVA.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
I hate Corey.
OVA.
So you'd rather like the OVA, really?
I don't care if he sounds like
A guy with a
a girl having an orgasm. As long as the acting works, I'm fine.
Yeah, pretty much.
Like Hinata.
What about her?
No, it sounds like a girl with an
Oh,
orgasm.
shut up. Anyway.
Originally, Tails was going to be a female, but was changed to a male character. Ironically, he has recently been voiced by females, primarily because he's 8. Wow.
When you put it that way. Anyway.
Actually, technically, when it, like, at the beginning of the development, it was decided that Sonic was 15 and Tails is like 8, right?
Yeah.
So shouldn't he be like 28 by now?
Yeah, you know what else is funny? He's 8. Get this, okay? He was originally supposed to be female. He's
Yeah.
8. Sonic's 15, and a romantic song played at the end of Sonic 2.
Oh my.
He's 8. No, even if he was female, he's 8.
Why is he going
Yes, gotta move, gotta.
Yes, it's got him all over again. What is wrong with Tails?
I'm just doing that for shits and giggles. Now, I actually thought about this a little bit, but Tails as Tails wouldn't be able to do that unless the actual place of origin where they were growing out of would be able to move its place. Otherwise, his tails would get tangled.
Maybe they're just like brushing. Like, they're not really spinning completely around, they're just brushing around. I don't know.
really fast, like, I guess, maybe. I went through this whole stage, and Sonic was still at the beginning, and I waited for about 5 minutes until he finally caught up.
Really?
Yeah.
It's awesome.
And it,
You can tell that this is imagination by Tails.
Yeah, pretty much.
in issue number 188 of Game Informer magazine, Tails had the number 6 worst video character name.
Tails?
Yeah, mainly because
I can think of a lot of horrible names.
mainly because of the miles per hour joke.
What's that?
It was a joke. Whoop-de-doo. Stop.
Chaos
Why
Emerald!
do people take things so seriously?
Ah!
I like how it's never mentioned in the games that his actual name is Miles.
In this, it kind of is, because when you choose his story, well, he's high. Anyway, you, when you pick his, when you highlight Tails over his story, it says miles per hour. The hell is Sonic doing with his feet?
Dying. Tails had more English voice actors than any other Sonic character.
Sonic, why does my ass hurt?
Well, you see, Sonic.
Now the emerald count is 2-1 and Eggman's winning. Let's get a move on.
Winning!
This is actually the closest to the original Tails model.
Yeah.
I mean, because his muzzle actually shoots outwards from the side.
People actually do like Tails. That's amazing. I thought they hated him. Nintendo Power Magazine had a poll recently asking which sidekick people would choose, with Tails being the second most picked.
Of course, Tails can build planes and shit.
And fly.
That's my question.
No one wants Luigi.
It was probably Luigi the first, anyway.
Luigi's awesome.
No one likes Luigi. Why did nobody pay attention to Luigi?
Nobody likes him.